dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell her come, spin my block. Tell her come, send them shots. You ain't no dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell her come, spin my block. Tell her come, send them shots. You ain't no dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell her come, spin my block. Tell her come, send them shots. You ain't no dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell her come, spin my block. Tell her come.
I just had to let one rip.
Had to. Like, mother.
And we bite.
That we are.
It's good with y'all peoples, man. Team Plush Podcast, episode 11. This one's gonna be a little bit different, though. We're gonna get to that in a second. We'll intro this thing real quick, and then we're gonna see how my guys are doing, and then we're gonna get into some gangster stuff. I like it. Trying to intro a podcast is just like,
Cause we do it.
I don't know. I feel like I missed y'all though.
You missed us?
It was like weird. I feel like it's been a minute since I like actually like been here with y'all. I don't know.
Oh, because
I was gonna say, I see you at least 3 days out of the week. Here,
Yeah.
basketball,
and I
football.
do see you.
Yeah.
But this is the most. I would argue this is the most we talking about.
Most interaction for sure. Hell yeah.
And last week we filmed on a different day.
Yeah.
So a little bit long.
Yeah, man, but here he is, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, Clutchmatic, God's favorite, you know the vibes.
Miss Bree.
Kid Ace. And on Pokemon Go, I'm Kid Ron 52. Add me.
For sure. How y'all living, man? What's going on? What's the new? What's the good, the bad, and the ugly? What's going on with y'all, man?
Hold on, let me record.
I guess the good, the bad, and the ugly for me is at work, I guess. I mean, you know, moving up in a new position requires more responsibilities and whatnot. And responsibilities. You got that from the Rugrats?
Yeah.
Exactly. I knew exactly where
No
you got
more
that
down.
from.
I don't want no more.
But I mean, like, I get it. It comes with the job. But good God,
Yeah. I feel you, bro.
I'm ready to get rid of some people.
It's the first thing that happens when you get promoted, then you look the guy, heads roll, like immediately. It's like it's expected. It's expected. Like when you go somewhere, and when you go somewhere and you like, it's like anything though. Like, you know, like even like head coaches for like NBA jobs and NFL jobs. Like a lot of players start moving around because.
Yeah.
It's a new sheriff in town.
Exactly.
Yeah,
New system. Something you can't get with it.
Keep going. For sure. How about you, my G?
I don't think it's good. I don't be doing nothing. Fortunately, I'm in a long period of relaxation.
Must be nice.
I prefer to be busy.
I don't know.
Still get stuff
And I've
done.
been in the gym like every day.
I've been seeing.
Yeah.
Better than me.
You need to get out there, bruh.
I was in the bed.
And that's when I can't be entirely mad at you, because I wish I could be in two places at the same time.
So,
if you're telling me I could be in the gym and then be in bed at the same time.
simultaneously. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for asking, but I've been cool, you know.
Oh, how was your week? How have you been?
Just at work.
I still ain't this. So, you know,
Fucking hate it. Anyway, yeah, so that was the intro. So now let me bust down what's let me bust it down as for, you know what I'm saying, what we got going on this week. I felt like it would be a good idea. Potentially be having random ideas and stuff. I'd be high a lot too. And that's when a lot of these ideas, you know what would be mad interesting? So pretty much, that's not what happened.
is that when you get your best ideas, or is it just
Bro,
a lot of
it
good
really
ideas?
do
Because
be
you
a lot
question
of my
everything.
really good ideas, but I'd just be too high to remember them shits. I'd be like, damn,
Supposed to write it down.
taco and spaghetti at the same time. That's fire. Damn, but I ain't gonna remember that. Maybe I just...
What do you call it?
Spaghetti was crazy.
Spitaki.
That's
Spacco.
That's a K.
Takedi sounds interesting.
Takedi.
I would think of taquito though.
I would. I wouldn't eat it.
And
Okay. Anywho, that is not what we were doing.
we're not even.
That was
yeah.
not what.
So, what we are going to do is there will be one person in the metaphorical hot seat, and there will be tag teamed, but I didn't want to say it like that because it sounds crazy. They will be questioned by the other two members of said podcast, and it'll be fun. Ask whatever. If you don't answer the question, you take a shot.
This feels like an interrogation.
If y'all could see the way the light set up,
It's
the way it's about to, he really
It's about to
put
be
some.
fucking great. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be so easy. So where were you?
Where were you?
Hey yo. So
Oh my god.
we are literally about to get right into it. So this is gonna be the first time we do it. If we do spin the block on this one again, if we like this, I would love to see fan questions from the comments and stuff like that. That would be super dope.
Those we have to answer.
Those, ain't no getting. Hold on.
Oh,
I was about to be fully.
let's bring that one
nah,
back
you
for a
right.
second. Have to answer
Be
that.
about it.
It's gonna be somebody with no
It's
no
good.
user picture.
Right.
They're gonna be like, so Aaron.
Some little alias account. No thank you.
No.
No thank you.
No.
Yeah, I'm not playing those games.
So
However,
I'ma do
the
it.
ones that are interesting, we will answer.
for sure.
Or take a shot.
Y'all ready to do this thing?
Yes.
Who we choosing? How we choosing? Who go first? Ask Siri to pick a number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoever chooses.
Hold on, you said 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'm done. Go ahead, go for it.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
He goes first.
Okay, can I go to the bathroom?
Wait a minute. Nah. She didn't know. She didn't know that there was a 2. See.
All right, bro, you go first.
Why I gotta go first?
Just to ask him a question.
Oh my god. All right. Pick a number 1 through 7. We'll do it then.
3.
That's
I
not-
thought I was
that's
picking
question
the
that I
number.
wanted to ask. That's
I
fine.
don't know.
Okay, if you could get away with any crime, what would it be?
A bank heist.
Yeah,
Steal all that money.
Easy.
fair.
It's too easy. Next.
That's too easy.
That's not a hot
You open the
seat.
list,
Your list?
the shared list. Yeah.
No, that's mine. Nope, that's mine. Where? This is yours.
Hell yeah. What's your longest relationship?
Are we counting the talking stage or like when we were actually boyfriend and girlfriend?
Let's, however you choose to define that.
I guess 2 years. Like when actually after the talking stage when it's committed, exclusive.
So there was a period of time where you all were together, but you all were not exclusive?
Yeah, it's the talking stage. That's not like actually, your person per se. It's like you're filling them out.
I can dig it. All right, you're good.
What's something that scares you about the future?
I guess uncertainty. I like to know what's going to happen, or I like to be able to control what's going to happen, I guess. But that ain't that scary.
You have a follow-up question?
I know we was interrogation would have been different.
Oh, it's just, no, I was saying, do you feel as though you're a hard person to date?
Yes and no, I guess.
Explain.
I mean, like, I'm not going to say I'm easy to please. I guess there's not, like, a lot you need to do to, like, keep me happy, I guess. But it's just, I guess I don't want to say commitment issues, but I'm very easy to turn off and then just, like, stop dealing with you.
Okay.
It's my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't none of these questions made me want to drink yet.
Ooh.
I'm
What's
talking
something that you wouldn't want your parents to know about you since you're a PK?
I guess I had sex in the house.
Oh, there it
I don't know why that's so funny. It's like everybody has sex in the house. It's just like,
But it's like,
yeah, I fuck with it.
they don't. I'm pretty sure they know that.
They assume so.
But I'm pretty sure they don't know when it started, where it started, who it is. I think I almost got caught one summer. My mom came home early for no reason. And yeah.
Her mom's senses was tingling. That's where hers came out. She was like,
whose car is this in the driveway?
Oh no.
And I'm like, just a friend, just chilling.
So sleep. Oh no.
You need to listen.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather play one hand of blackjack, right? 21. If you win against the dealer, you get $1 billion, right? But if you don't play at all, you just get $10 million. Which one are you going for?
I want my guaranteed money.
Go with the 10 mil. Interesting. Safe.
If you came with a warning label, what would it say?
Going to be late to every
Hey, he may tell
Hey,
you
he kept
a
it.
joke,
He kept it.
but he'll never tell you a lie.
He
That
kept
joke
it
can be on time to save his life. Oh my God. Maybe late. I lied. That was a lie. Will be.
Hella.
All the time. Every time.
Yo. Would you label yourself as toxic?
Sure. Sometimes I just don't be caring, especially when I need to be caring, but I just don't.
What is your biggest regret so far in life? And you can't say that there are no regrets.
I'm glad you know that.
Someone regrets something at one point in their life.
Because we all regret something.
I guess I regret not finishing school. Part of me feels like I should have stayed.
Wow. That's real. Okay.
Alright. You got 4 more minutes, bro.
That's it. I was being timed.
I mean, oh yeah, fuck. Why do you send so many memes?
That question's gonna be dead for the longest time.
Just be on Instagram a lot. I be bored. I be thinking that I can make my friend's day with one of these videos. And also sometimes it's just like, if I see it, you had to see it kind of thing. I know you know those videos.
That's a terrible rule. That's a terrible rule.
Fair.
So we're supposed to just suffer by ourselves?
No.
You're a terrible friend.
Some stuff, because Twitter is different. And some stuff
I don't
that
be
people
on
be
Twitter.
putting on Twitter is real different. And I've seen some stuff, like you can't unsee stuff in life. You know what I mean? So some stuff you see and you just always want to see it. Like somebody fucking somebody belly button.
Yo,
And now because
what?
I've seen it, I'm sending it to y'all.
Nah,
Because y'all
hell
gotta see.
nah.
That's the rule. You just said that was
No.
the rule.
He said that.
All right. If you could text somebody without them knowing it was you, what would the message say? So if you could send a message to somebody and they would not know it was from you, what would that text message say?
Cricket sounds. I would probably text.
Not who, but what would you say?
Oh damn.
What would the message say? Not who would you send it to? I wouldn't put
that
nobody on
sucks.
Front Street like that. But what?
Well, then that sucks. Doesn't
what
make this
would
hard
the
at all.
text- what would
I
the
mean,
text say?
I guess I would text this person how much I hated working for them. That I wish they would go play in the middle of a bridge. And just so happen to fall off.
This nigga's crazy. Do you believe in aliens?
Sure. There's a lot of shit out there. And you just telling me it's like it's infinite space and there's nothing else alive. Kind of weird to think that, considering that we're here. So
I think people that think that people on Earth are the only life forms out there are really self-centered.
thinking small,
Type shit.
thinking real
For
small.
sure.
Most embarrassing moment. Go.
Not really too many of those.
Lucky you.
And like, if it did happen, it was probably when I was younger, and it's not on the front of the brain right now.
That's a shot.
A shot that
Yes.
you telling me to
Yep.
dig in the archives
Because you
Yes.
can't remember.
because I can't remember. Them.
Yep.
Sounds like a you problem.
You take the shot.
Not us problem.
You take the
That
shot.
doesn't mean my man answer. I don't remember. I have no recollection of this.
No, we taking shots today. I have no idea.
Do you have a role model?
No, I mean, I guess you can count Jesus.
Goodbye. We're done. We're done with them. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Have a great day. All right.
Pick a number. Matter of fact, state your name.
I'm not.
Birthplace.
I will not.
Yeah.
I will not.
Yeah.
Pick a number 1 through 30.
Jesus Christ.
Just on any number 1 through 30.
27.
That's crazy.
27. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
What's the question, Doug?
Your first time doing it? Question mark.
What is the question?
Your first time doing it? Question mark.
My first time.
Yeah, you only first time
Ever
because
having
you only.
sex. What about it? Like, explain what happened.
Yep.
Oh, this is such a great story.
Tell us the story.
No, so it was with my first like real boyfriend, and well, his mother already know this part, so I don't care. My mother don't know this part, but she don't watch. I had told
We might have seen her link personally.
Type shit.
I had told them that I was gonna go visit my friend in private school for her birthday, which I did do, but I left early and I went back to school, and we went to his house, and we were chilling. And then he was like, you should spend the night. And I was like, I don't think I can. And then I texted my mother and my stepfather, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna spend the night with so-and-so in Bethesda. Is that cool? And my stepfather like wanted to be my best friend, so he would give me whatever I wanted. So he was like, yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead. And so, yeah, I spent the night there, and I told him that's what I wanted to do. He didn't pressure me. And then he spent like 5 minutes asking me, was I sure? And then he spent like another 5 minutes asking me, did I want him to get a condom? And I said yes. And then, yeah, boom.
Alright.
Rest in peace.
Say that. Alright, you go back to the first day of high school as a senior, but you know everything you know right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can only change one thing. You have one like thing to change without causing like the MCU incursion type shit. What do you change
From senior year?
from senior year on?
Oh, from senior year up until this point?
Yes.
One thing I could change?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I know I was going to get this question? I think that I would have given myself more time after my breakup from my last college relationship.
Your last college relationship in high school?
You said from high school up until this point, right? One thing I would change.
Change.
One thing. So yes, I would give myself. So from the last relationship I had when I was in college, after that breakup, I would have given myself more time to be single, rather than having jumped right into a relationship. I mean, it, so to speak, as in the way that I did.
Interesting. Yeah.
Pick a number.
Oh,
1 through 30. Besides 27.
7.
Oh boy, first heartbreak.
Oh, okay. Still, shout out to him.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean, my first, what I would consider my first love, I call him my first love. Not the little petty breakups in between, but it would have been our first breakup, which was like 3 months after that first question that I answered. We broke up and we were split up for like a year, and it was the worst year of my life, because that was the first guy to meet my family and all of that. So that was a bad time. That was the first time I got my heart broke, and it sucked really bad. First of many. Sorry.
Oh man.
Can I see those real quick? Oh shoot.
This nigga trying to look at my shit.
Shut up, bro. If you could ascertain one talent that you not currently have, what would it be?
Look at you using words.
One talent that I don't currently have. The talent required to be like a heart surgeon or a neurosurgeon. I snatched that up quick as hell. Give me the money. And that's just cool as hell. Like walk in a space and be like, yeah,
I'm just
a heart surgeon.
You know?
It's nothing major.
Nothing crazy.
Watch the hands. Thank you.
Watch them.
Like,
Don't doubt me too hard, please.
I need this real sexual instrument.
But yeah, something that would like propel my, you know what I'm saying? Like something that would propel my life forward. Like something that would put me somewhere. Cause I like singing, and I feel like that's such an easy way out. Singing, sports, that kind of thing.
Next question.
Okay, so I'm picking a number.
Of course.
Let's go 13.
A time when you state a time when you were the most down for a crush or a significant other.
What do you mean? Like held them down?
Like time? No, not like down bad. Like you found yourself like simping harder than you should have.
I'm so glad you're getting a lot of these questions, not me.
Dang, hey, just because she said, hey, forget these numbers, bro.
Think about who's number 13 in our life. I'm not gonna forget that number.
Okay, so
it's too easy.
A time that I was just like real bad simping. Damn. Probably my college boyfriend. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. That was bad. Cause like,
what was the instance?
a lot of girls wanted him, but like, I thought I had him, but he was low key a hoe. Sorry. He was low key a hoe. He was high key a hoe. And I just did stuff that I would never do. Never to this at this point in my life, I look back on that girl and I'm like, yeah, girl, like there was never a reason to act like that, like ever.
You fought somebody for him?
No, but had I not had the most incredible friends around me,
I probably would have got myself kicked out of Morgan
Okay.
because there was a lot of temptation to do that. Like it was like that was like, oh my God, when Twitter fucking Morgan Confessions page came out and like he was like the top. Oh my God, bro, like. Duh. But anywho, yeah. So just doing stuff I would never ever in my life do for a person, particularly a person that made it clear that they didn't care about me or want me. So.
Got you. All right, so going through the natural flow of life, we all have ups and downs. And when you feel as though you get to a down point, like what do you tell yourself to like kind of like propel yourself back upwards? Or to like kick yourself in the ass to like get back in gear?
Easy answer is, I have my voice. So, if I say fuck it and give up, that's me making that decision for them too, and that's not fair. Non-easy answer, I don't know if I ever really tell myself anything other than like literally like taking it one moment at a time. Like when I'm at my lowest and I just like everything's hit me at once, the thing that keeps me going is just like, you know what, you're gonna get out of bed. Cool, you got out of bed. All right, now you're gonna go take a shower. All right, bet, you took a shower. Now you're gonna get dressed. And I literally just walk, like I make my day a checklist of things that I need to do. And as long as I'm checking those things off, even if it's not, big things I'm supposed to be doing, but I got through the day. And that is enough for me. And if I do that enough times, if I get through enough days, I hit a point where, I feel better enough to sit on the phone with my best friend. Now we cackling for 2-3 hours. And now I feel more replenished and energized to do something else. Or, I'll be more open to experiences. I might have a good laugh or something like that, and that'll just give me another push to like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna take care of this thing that I need to do. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I wouldn't say I necessarily tell myself anything. I just, other than like, what's the next thing you gotta do? I'll take it from there.
All right, that's 10. You off
the chair. On the university.
Whatever university.
Running back.
All
right.
You start.
I'm in the chair. Holla at me. I ain't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start you off with the same one I started with. If you could get away with any crime, what would it be?
I could get away with any crime.
And you can't say bank heist because it's already taken.
I would probably like start a Fortune 500 and embezzle the fuck out of like infinite paper and just be like dumb rich.
Okay. Money laundering.
Yeah, money laundering is definitely the way to go.
Go ahead.
It's not a violent crime.
It's not. Go ahead, pick a number, big dog.
26.
Let's see what we got here for 26. Give us the story of your first time being drunk.
Damn. So my older brother and like me and my little brother, my older sister, all the time we used to like when my parents would like go to the store and stuff, we would drink my mama's like Bahama Mamas and like they used to have like Alizé in the fridge and we used to like sip on that shit like as soon as they go to the store and stuff, we was going crazy. And that's when we also practiced our curse words. We were wild.
Lit, apparently.
We were wild children.
So you've been getting drunk since a young.
I was a young, yeah.
Most people started. Most
For
people
sure.
first drink was when they was young. All right. If you came with a warning label, what would it say?
If I came with a warning label, it'd probably say.
Make sure he's fake. Very angry.
Dang, if I had a warning label, I would say it would probably say like, don't talk when I'm like angry. Like when I'm angry, just don't talk to me. Like that's the way I interpreted it. Like in a relationship, like yeah, like when I'm angry, like it's probably just best to just leave me the fuck alone. For the most part.
Go ahead and pick that number.
2.
I feel like you read it.
I did not.
Number 2 is story time. Your most embarrassing middle school experience.
Middle school. Dang, middle school. Middle school, I was kind of cool. That's when I started to become cool. Like, I feel like in middle, so I don't really have too many embarrassing middle school. I got one for like the 4th and a half grade.
Sure.
All right, say that. So we was in class, right? And I guess we was good that day. And our teacher was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, if little Cody gets this answer right, I'm about to ask on the board that we don't got no homework, right? So we was like, oh, let's go, Cody. Let's go, Cody. So we was hype, right? We was getting this nigga hype, right? You know, in the portables and shit, right? So, boom.
My gosh.
So he get the question right. We all just go crazy, right? So then I jump up out my desk and like I go like to like high five cuz, right? I'm like, let me dap my man. But there was like a plastic bag on the floor and I slipped on that joint in front of the whole class, bro. I still went to get my dap. After that.
Got to see it through.
For sure. Oh, I was
That's
so
funny.
embarrassed. I stand and put my head down like smooth after that.
That is too
That was crazy.
Poor baby.
That boy was hurt.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. What would you say are your top 3 worst qualities?
Top 3 worst qualities.
Mhm.
I get angry really fast.
Tell us something we don't know.
When I'm angry, my words cut really deep, so that
On purpose.
on purpose,
What,
yeah,
is what
like
he's saying.
I'll pick out an insecurity, like I'll bring up
Won't
some
regret
shit.
it later.
No, because of the fact that I told you to stop. Whatever you're doing to provoke me, I told you to stop. I don't like this. I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't like the way you're approaching me. Like, yo, I'm about to air you out. Like, there's mad warning signs before I get there.
Goofy.
Like, and number 3, I would say, what was the question again?
Worst qualities.
Worst qualities. Other than that, I'm forgetful. I'm really forgetful. Like, I'll forget the shit out of some shit. But I mean, I do try to like write stuff down that's important. Like, use my calendar like for a lot for stuff. So, yeah, I'll be locked in.
Okay.
Number.
7.
We did that one already.
21. Don't remember. Keep going. 21.
Alright. Have you ever sung to impress a crush or a significant other? What song was it? And can we get a little snippet of it real quick? Perform now.
Alright, so this one time in college, right?
Oh man!
I think you was there for the shit too, fool. Motherfucker, I was the biggest Bruno Mars fan in the world, and the song "Talking to the Moon" that was my fucking song, yo.
Sing
no
it right
funny.
Now, oh my god!
I lost my voice.
I don't get it.
I can't really sing like I used to. But yeah,
Sing or shot? That's
was
part of the
that
question,
shit.
bro. Sing or
That
shot?
boy used to
Boo!
He used to make
Boo this man!
Everything.
For sure.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, good times though.
Good times. Good times. College, what was that? Okay. If you could text somebody without them knowing that it was you, what would the text message say?
If I could text somebody without somebody knowing it was me, I'd probably do some like goofy shit and be like, I left all the money in the send, and then just leave it at that, and then just be like,
So boring.
oh my god, I don't know. Where's the money? Where's the money? I don't know. Something to like really like irritate the shit out of somebody. Or like make them panic a little bit.
Work
but, like,
anxiety is
yeah, and just be like, yo, bro, are you good? Like, what you got going on? I'm like, nah, somebody's playing on my phone. Like, oh my god.
We'd be like, hey, bro, can you send me that $200 on Cash App back?
Type shit, though.
Oh
We
my
have your
God.
mom here, like da 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 da. Like
Oh
maybe
my
like
God.
mom, like I don't fucking
We got your mom.
some devious shit. Like for
That
sure,
This man is
something
evil.
devious. No, for sure.
But he's supposed to be
That's
guys.
why that's why I didn't want to say who would you send it to.
Yeah, because I would know, but it would probably be something random. I wouldn't do nothing like to like OD to like my mom or nobody, but like to like a random nigga, like you man.
Would you confess anything to anybody?
mean.
Confess anything?
If you could send a text without that person knowing it was you, is there anything you would confess to anybody?
No, because I feel as though if I'm a right or wrong, or if I'm gonna like apologize for something, I want you to know where it came from. For that, if it was me, like,
I didn't say apologize. I said confess.
confess to what?
Something you might not say otherwise.
I sleep with a baby at night. I ain't guilty of nothing. I just be minding my business. No. But if it was like, do I anonymously apologize? Like, I would be like, nah, that's kind of weird. Because I'd rather them know who it was. Yeah.
I've had somebody do that. It was weird.
That's insanity.
Number
Next.
Let's go 10. No, brother. 11.
This is a shot.
Alright, so fuck.
Something you want to say to your most recent ex.
So I want to say my most recent ex.
Yeah. She is here right now. What is something you would say to her that you want her to know?
Shut up.
Nah.
Don't count. I can't just like.
That's too easy.
Hey, something I want her to know. I give nothing. Give a fuck. I typically operate under the method of I don't lose things I want.
Bitch, fuck you. So no.
No, I don't lose things I want. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we ain't together no more, then it's for a reason. So I mean, hope your life is going well.
Dang, you couldn't have been
Keep
like,
it a bean.
I did steal that cookie one time or nothing like that.
No.
Dang. It didn't have to be like nothing crazy.
But nah, I be chilling, bro.
We got one time for one.
All right.
All right, but one more piece. Let's get to it.
Are you living life the way you want to, or the way you feel like you have to?
The way I feel like I have to right now.
If you could live life the way you want to, what would that look like?
It would look like shit. Me either working from home, having my own business, or just being like somebody who travels and stuff and be chilling in like Belize and shit and doing a bunch of like random stuff like that. Like nothing too stress driven. Yeah. All right, Aaron, what you got for me, kid? Let's go. 17.
Have you ever had relations with more than one person within a 24-hour time span? If so, what was the time, or roughly, a rough estimate of the time between the two occurrences? Insert the Idris Elba coughing. Ow! So I take that as a yes. That's just me. Next. Next person. What's up?
Press the button.
Out of sportsmanship, I guess I'll take a shot since I didn't.
He was nice to you.
I mean,
Beautiful.
because I feel like I'm not going to take a shot. If you choose one of mine, just put a dash next to it so you know that it's done.
Who's your favorite ex?
I guess it would have to be my first girlfriend in high school. I guess it was because it was like no real problems. It was a good time. See, the difference between me and y'all is that y'all are choosing these, trying to kill my ass. But okay, that's cool too.
Pick a number.
I mean, I was asking questions that I know I can answer.
Pick a number.
I guess 29. Did somebody ask that already?
What is that?
I feel like that's like.
Oh.
Well, maybe not. Okay. Your
It
first.
say 20. It say 27, 28, 29, 29. The bullet down.
Well, you know, it's
PG
30.
school shit. You know, bullshit.
All right, but
You said I should have went back.
your first love.
I guess it was that first my first girlfriend in high school.
No.
And I guess that would have been my first heartbreak too.
Not that time.
Alright. How do you define guy code?
Guy
Or
code.
bro code? whatever
Bro
the fuck it
code.
is, Yeah.
Pretty much, it's just like something, guidelines, rules, you know, a path, I guess, in a sense, to where it's just like, I don't want to say it's us versus them kind of thing, but it's just like we gotta stick together kind of shit, you know. It's like an honor system for real. And
Do you feel as though you follow bro code?
I mean, there have been times when like I came close to like breaking it, or I probably did break it, but like, nah, I definitely do try to live by it. But
Pick a number.
14.
14. All right, 14.
14.
A sin you committed where you said, God will forgive me, and proceed to sin.
Dang. Hey, I want to ask y'all that one too.
Nah.
That was going to be asked. I don't care. I'm not going to ask you to pick a number. Everyone's answering that one.
That's insane.
That's funny. Definitely not a shot question though, because I'm gonna answer it.
Alright.
It was my first time ever having sex, because I obviously big Christian and supposed to be a virgin until you get married, and I was like, God, this joint. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I was like,
Listen,
if I don't do this,
you sure about this one?
that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be insane.
This is the one you was.
So I gotta do it, Lord. And
What do you feel like in your adult life you're most thankful for?
most thankful for, like, I guess my inner circle / support system / family. I mean, as someone who doesn't like to receive help or doesn't ask for help or whatever, like my family knows, my inner circle knows, like there are times when I struggle, and then, you know, they're just there if I need them or if I ask. And I'm beefing with my mom right now because she decided to be too helpful one time. So it's just like, I'm thankful for it because I can't be stubborn. And if I was stubborn enough and nobody would know anything, and I would just be, I guess, down bad, for lack of better terms in a lengthy explanation.
Pick a number.
Damn, what did we not do? 22?
I was gonna pick 22.
God damn, 21. Have you ever stolen from your parents? If so, what did you steal?
Yeah, that's too easy. I never really like stole anything crazy. It was either like some gum from my mom's purse, or like I used to steal my dad's ties and cologne and his socks. Like a lot of them joints been missing. And I stole from my brother too. I used to wear his shorts. Used to wear his socks.
He just like,
The
matter of
family
fact, I
club,
stole
though.
from.
It just, I mean, you know, returned it when laundry day was, but next.
Damn, I had a really good question too. I forgot what was the last one you just asked me?
About stealing from his parents.
Damn, I forgot. It was so good too. Fuck, what made me think of it?
Was it a question? What did I ask you before that? About your parents. Sin and keep sinning.
I already answered that.
Have you ever had period sex?
I just knew somebody was gonna be itching to ask that one.
That's what that bitch not good. Look, if you don't answer it, right, you take the shot, we know the answer.
I mean, yeah, we all gonna know the answer. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. Should've known, though. Should've known. Won't go into detail, obviously. Next question.
How'd you find out she was on her period? Was it from the sex or was it from the foreplay?
Turn the lights on. Definitely not from the foreplay. There was no foreplay that time, but I guess I could have figured from that because there wasn't foreplay because there usually was foreplay, and then like I feel set up, right?
She's entirely too. What's going on here? Bitch, don't turn the lights on.
Stop. Best you've ever had.
Sheesh, what a question.
Best I ever had what?
Nigga ain't talking about food, motherfucker. Like, what you talking about? Like,
I was about to say, I mean, like I used to like test shrimp and grits around South Carolina. You know, I can tell you which restaurant I like. But nah, I know what you. I know what you.
Oh, do you?
I actually haven't thought about it. Am I taking a shot?
You were brave, so in fact you considered it this fucking long. I would have been. Hand me the bottle. Hand me the goddamn bottle. Give me the bottle.
I don't know.
Woo! Give me the bottle. I ain't putting no names or no nothing.
I guess one of my answers.
Me?
Crazy.
That's not what? Say no goddamn Drake and Nicki song.
I guess my third body in college. Oh, we not name dropping, but I said it. We're not name
social media too.
Either y'all gonna be willing to answer that question too, or you gonna take what I gave you.
Shit.
Not a
Exactly.
question.
Next.
It's not a question I would ever answer.
Exactly.
Number? We not at 10 minutes yet?
But I don't know, we stopped on twice, so we probably are, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Move to one
Pick a
more
number.
piece.
What do we not do? 8?
The time you pass gas and blame it on somebody else.
That was just such a childish question. Family road trip. I passed gas in the car. Blamed it on my dad.
That's a treacherous place to do that. That's a treacherous place to do
Had to roll the windows down. It was
That's
cold and everything.
terrible. Jesus.
Alright. It's 2 a.m.
Whatever, right? False. I would be asleep.
False,
Negro,
obviously.
as I'm receiving endless memes from this nigga. Okay. No caller ID appears on your phone. You answering it or no?
No, I don't answer numbers that I don't know.
Alright. No more questions, sir. You're free to go. Pick a piece of paper.
Round 2.
I'll pick it for you then. 5.
5. The most embarrassing sex experience, explicit details.
I've already told. Well, that one wasn't okay. So I'll pick a different one.
We have multiple embarrassing sex stories.
Not really embarrassing. I mean,
That's
I'm not really
crazy.
embarrassed by like. I mean,
Explicit details.
I've like thrown up while giving head before.
We already heard that.
No, that's not what you heard.
That's not the same
That
thing.
was no. The last thing you heard was that came out my nose. That's what you heard. Embarrassing. No, I don't really have. I mean, other than that, no, not really. I'm trying to think. So
5.
okay, so
4.
There was a person that I was having relations with, and we were, you know, in the mix of doing what we were doing, and I was not like, we were having sex. I was not giving head. We were having sex, and like as it was happening, I was not drunk. I was sober. It was middle of the day, like sober as hell. And yeah, so we were having sex, and I just kept feeling this overwhelming need to like throw up.
Oh my God.
And so I Googled what might cause a person to have that problem during sex, and what it said was that if a man's penis is far enough into your cervix, it can activate this sort of like puking reflex. So then I had to text him and basically be like, hey, so remember when I was like almost about to throw up on you? It's actually because you was somewhere you wasn't supposed to be. So that was that.
All right.
Okay. Let's say, for instance, that everybody is like the same, right? So, would you rather one of these things would be public information, like it's floating above your head?
Okay.
One of these numbers is floating above your head. Either your credit score or your body count. Which one would you have displayed for the world to see?
Oh my God.
My body count.
Okay.
So I don't give it like.
If someone mistakes it for the credit score, that would be crazy.
That's wild. That either means my body count is like up there, or my credit score is hit to hell.
I can just imagine walking around like, hey, yo, what?
Nigga, 212.
I think
Like, aren't you broke?
in my mind, I think that my body count would be shockingly lower than most people would assume. And I'm not. It's not anything that I'm not proud of. Like, I'm a sexual woman and I've had sex just like everybody else in the world. My credit score, on the other hand, it's not. Obviously, it's like not the greatest, but it's not information that I would want at the forefront of everything, you know, that is going on. So, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I've had sex, clearly.
Number.
12. I don't think anybody picked that. Who's got the list up?
What is your weirdest food craving you've ever had? And considering that you had kids, those times don't count.
No, I didn't have weird cravings when I was pregnant. Weirdest food craving? I don't really have those. I don't think.
So you never like maybe
You're talking to a person who
like
don't
maybe
fucking eat.
Yeah, like I don't really.
Boo, another number.
Okay.
Should be a shot.
Let's do number.
I got one.
Let's do number 18. Did
Do you
anybody
have any fetishes?
What do you mean by fetishes? Like things. What do you mean by fetishes?
You know what I mean by fetishes.
Like things that I like done. Like fetishes or kinks? Because those are two different things. Kinks.
Sure.
Yes, I do have kinks.
What are they?
I have a praise kink. I have a really bad praise kink. I have a I like to be dominated. So yeah, like I don't mind being like submissive. Mostly a brat though. I'm actually a brat. Like, so if you give me a set of rules, like you can bet your bottom fucking dollar I'm gonna try to break them, because I don't know, getting in trouble is fun under the right circumstances.
Oh Lord.
Two was cool.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you said 18. The longest time without showering.
Ooh, that's easy.
Easy.
Yes. I'm gonna say
Not too easy,
like probably like 4 or 5 days or so after I had my kid, because when you have to get your parts stitched back up, you don't want to pee, you don't want to poop, and you don't want nothing touching you down there. Like, nothing. So all I had was my little Perry bottle, and I was like,
What the fuck is that?
It's just like a bottle with like a squirt nozzle on the top of it, so that like when you do go to the bathroom, you can't like wipe yourself because you have stitches and stuff. So you have to like take the Perry bottle and like, you know, clean yourself off and like pat yourself dry. So yeah, probably like them first few days when I was like a new mom.
I feel like that was too easy.
It was rough in there. But
That wasn't by choice. When was the time when it wasn't by choice?
I mean, probably like
When
depressed.
it was by choice, I mean.
Depressed.
Mm.
Probably like what worst case of depression? Probably like 5 days or so in the house, back and forth. I would bird bath though. Like I wasn't getting in the shower, but I would like
Just
go
go
bath.
wipe your arms.
You gotta wipe the hot. I wasn't spraying perfume. I wasn't going nowhere. But
3.
somebody answered that already. I thought.
Nah. A time when either one of your parents, either your mom or your dad, had to whip your butt in public
In public?
after, like, at a decent age. Being a child doesn't count.
Oh, that one time that my brother was like, "Oh, this zebra stripe gum is already open, so if we take a piece, it's not still in." And I was like, "Mom, it's open. If we take a piece, it's still in." And she was like, "Yes, don't touch the fucking gum." And my brother was like, "It's not really still in, just take the gum." So I was the only idiot that took the gum. And then when we was walking out the store, she was like, "The fuck are you chewing in your mouth?" And I was like, "Nothing." She was like, "Open your mouth. It's gum." So then when we got home, well, she cursed me out in public, and she went upside me and my brother head. And then when we got home, she whooped both our asses. She whooped both our asses.
That was.
And it wasn't even fair because he told me to do it, but whatever. And I still hold a grudge. So there's that.
Yikes.
I was a good kid. I only got in trouble when it came to other people.
So are you gullible? Like, are you easily coerced into doing bad shit with your friends?
No, I am sometimes more trusting than I should be. And I think because of that, people know that I'll show up for them and they use that to their advantage.
Damn.
So now I stop showing up for people outside of what I'm willing to offer, or the people that I know will show up for me in return.
I feel that.
Another one. Another number.
30.
30. Dirty 30.
Flirty.
Weirdest thing that you ever done when you thought no one was looking, and how did you get caught?
So when I was younger, I used to. This is so weird. When I, if you know me though, it's not that weird anymore. So when I was younger, I used to like pluck things. So I peel things. So I used to put glue on my hands and like peel it off. I was that kid. So when that shut the fuck up. When that wasn't satisfying enough anymore, I used to. Oh my god, this is so.
No.
I used to take my mom's tweezers, and I used to just kind of pinch them across my eyebrows because I liked the sensation I felt and the sound I heard. And so the reason my mother realized I was doing it, shut up. The reason my mother realized I was doing it was because my eyebrows started to thin real crazy because in the process, I wasn't doing it really hard because it would hurt obviously. But in the process, I'm losing eyebrow hairs. And so she was like, "Brianna, what are you doing?" I used to, this is so embarrassing. We had a rocking chair in the corner. And I used to go behind the rocking chair with the fucking tweezers and hide and pluck at my fucking eyebrows. Do not ask me why. That y'all just unlocked a core, goddammit. That's funny. Oh my god. That's weird.
Right,
I'm weird.
You are free to go.
I'm a weirdo. All right, ready?
Ain't no snitching, nigga.
That's not. I would.
Holla at me.
I don't know. We almost threw the list of questions now.
Whatever.
No, we can recycle some of them bitches.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Pick a number.
24.
24.
Cause I'm grown. That's how my homies roll. Oh no.
A time you evaded or tried to evade the cops.
today's date?
Oh my
Like-
God. I haven't got that day in my life.
Hey, fool. Shit.
Still ducking them niggas.
Man.
My neighbor's not really.
Fool. I'm gonna put it like this. One time, me and my roommate, we got into some wild shit. A fight jumped off. It was like my old spot or whatever. A fight jumped off or whatever. And the cops got called. And I just didn't open the door when they knocked. I saw I see who it was. I just was like, let's go back to bed. I'm holla at y'all niggas.
See ya.
I don't know what the fuck they wanted, so you know, I guess that counts for me. I ain't jumping in no V or going on a high speed chase or nothing like that, but
That works.
yeah.
Okay.
I already put a dash next to.
Mhm.
Well, then you pick it. I mean,
You're from so. Pick another one.
5.
5 of them things.
You heard me.
Oh, that was already. I mean, what? Most embarrassing experience, sexual experience, explicit.
If it's been taken, just say it's taken. I'll pick another
No.
number.
no. You said recycling bitches. You ain't kid. I remember that. I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fool. Look at this. Right.
This has to answer another question too. I know it does.
Oh, I know what you just said. But, shit. Embarrassing. Fool.
It's a 2 for y'all.
Alright, so look. So boom, right? This is one shorty, right? This was like, what year was this? Like 16 maybe? And like, it was this shorty. She was like on my body for a minute. Like, she was like some innocent flirting back and forth type shit. It was like, whatever. Never paid it no mind. I was like, alright, cool. One day we kicking it or whatever, and then like, it starts to get like, yo.
Steamy.
Yeah, like, alright. So I'm just like, alright, bet, like, alright. So then, like, we started going at it or whatever, and this the first red flag was like, she whipped out like a metal lunchbox full of condoms and was like, pick one. Yeah, whatever. I'm just like, okay, alright. I guess I'll pick the green one.
No,
It was green. I was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this one. All right, say that. And then, we like started like getting to it, and like, I know when I'm killing. Like, I know when I'm like doing what I'm like supposed to be doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I'm like really busting a move in that thing, and I know when I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I'm just like, all right, just chilling. And I really was just chilling, and she was like, like she was dying, and I'm just like, shawty, I'm not even.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like Transformers 2 is playing, and like some other shit.
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
like, I'm rapidly losing interest at this point. I'm just like, yo, this ain't it for real, shawty. So then like I just stopped and just watched Transformers 2 for real, and that was really embarrassing for me. I don't know what the
He
fuck.
told somebody else's embarrassing sex story. That's amazing.
Hell yeah, it's the patty embarrassment. I'm just like,
That is
shit,
too
garbage.
funny.
Just laid the fuck down and watch the movie.
All right. Another number.
16.
Have you ever left a note in your crush's locker?
Never.
Or done anything of the sort?
Leaving like a note in somebody. My handwriting is real bad,
He
bro.
don't shoot a shot.
My handwriting is terrible.
He's not romantical.
Nah.
No.
But I mean, like, I am if you already like my shawty, or if you like, if we like.
Most romantic thing you've done recently?
Shit.
Not Valentine's Day.
Doesn't count.
Good morning, beautiful. How are you?
Stop
Oh.
it!
Damn, son.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Man, look. All right, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
You know it's not.
But shit, honestly, man.
Maybe a little
Damn.
overdue.
Yeah, probably. I can't be. I might have to drink on this one because you can't just start riling off shit you done for other shawties. That's insane.
Is it?
So that just means it's well overdue.
Win the game, bruh. Win the game. Say no.
Oh, he's winning the game. He's winning an important game right now. It's called "Don't Piss My Girlfriend Off."
I'm a legend in 2 leagues, like Kiwi Kirkland, bro.
All right.
Ugh. Just pick one. If it was interesting, pick it. Ugh.
Have you ever lied in court?
In court?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Lame.
I would. Quick as hell.
because I don't have to. I mean, I tried, but it ain't work. I had to pay the fucking ticket. Like,
Last time you used the bathroom on yourself?
on myself, peed on myself, or shat on myself. The one time that I remember, anything else is just I really I don't think so. Like the last time I vividly remember, I know I did. Fool.
You had to be mad.
This was so embarrassing. We at my people's house, right? It's right after church, and we all kicking it. We kick in. We playing video games in the living room. I know I have to pee. I'm like, I gotta pee for it. We y'all having fun. I ain't trying to miss out on the fun. Like,
How old were you?
damn, I was
All
probably
you had to do was
elementary
pee.
school. I was in elementary school still, so I was still a young buck, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? But we was having so much fun. We was cooking, had food. You know what I'm saying? Like, so then they like, hey, everybody, come to the living room. We about to pray.
Oh no.
They prayed for like 37 minutes, bro, and I'm just like, Jesus, if you real, please, in this, Lord, so I don't pee on myself.
If I go to the bathroom, I'm about to go to hell.
Son, I'm like, Jesus, if you love me, please, bro. And son, they say, amen. I beeline for the steps. They're going up steps, so I gotta like, and I'm trying to, like, I feel like trying to run down my leg. I'm like, no. Son, I was so sick, bro. I was so sick, and I just.
That was it?
So like when I go to like pull it out or whatever, at that point I would already like I stopped it, but it's really hard to stop yourself from peeing once you start peeing.
That
I
shit
just,
hurts.
like I had to slam on the e-brake, so I'm just like fuck. I'm just like I'm in the bathroom, I'm sick. Little bum ass hand towels on the. I'm like what's good hand towels? I'm starting wiping off my goddamn khaki pants.
He's done. It's over, bro.
I was so mad, bro. I was
Oh,
so mad, bro.
Mine is 24. That's the last time I peed on myself.
Is that who?
24. I was drunk as shit,
Oh
and
my God.
I had to pee while I was driving home, and I made it to my point. That's when I lived in Virginia. Did you come to my house in Virginia? In the parking lot, you didn't have to get on the elevator, go all the way upstairs, get to the park. So I made it to the parking lot. I was like, happy. And at that time, I was too bougie to pee outside. I was like, I gotta pee in the bathroom.
Hell no.
Got out of my car.
You been right in the bushes.
I said, you know what? Well, it's out there now. All right. Your turn. Here, to pick a question.
Have you ever failed a class in elementary school, and what subject was it?
In the elementary school, have I ever failed a class?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Middle school?
No, I didn't get my first D until I was a freshman in high school.
What subject?
I don't fucking know. Some shit I wasn't trying in, so I was trying to be cool. Like, through elementary school, they wanted me to skip ahead to other grades, but I was too scared. And by the time I got to middle school, I was just taking like the highest level of school you can take as a middle schooler. So it was just like, oh, whatever, like this is cool. It's cool enough or whatever. But then middle school, I started to be cool. So like all the smart kids, all the cool kids wasn't smart like that. So they were just like, all right, I got my first like C in middle school. I was just like, my parents didn't really trip. It wasn't really tripping, so I'm just like, oh, I can, if I can maintain this level of C, I'm cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm athletic. I got a 6-pack now in middle school. I'm good.
I'm dead.
All right, bet. Watch this. Yeah, now my first D in high school. My whole life changed.
Trying to think about a question.
There's still some numbers that ain't been picked yet.
Just rattle them off.
They're boring.
They're boring.
You never know.
A time you had the police called on you, is that boring?
Police called on me?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Like, has anybody
Somebody
ever had
called
to
the
call
police
on
on you?
Once. Yeah, one time. I'm sorry.
What was the event?
What happened?
What transpired?
This bitch came to my house and was tripping. Thought I was doing some wild shit. No, I wasn't. And the police called, and then we went to court and they was like, judge was like, nah, this bitch is tripping. I was like,
Feel free to edit that one out.
nah, that shit can stay right there. That shit can stay right where it's at, Bree.
Last time you went to church, what did they preach about?
Oh, Mr. God's favorite. That's the perfect question.
Last time I
for
went-
you.
How's that the perfect question for me?
Your
Cause
favorite son.
For sure.
You his favorite. He was glad he showed for the Lord.
Hella.
You don't think you got no God questions yet?
That's fine. Last time I went to church was college. I remember they had to go to college on campus or whatever.
Many moons ago.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. But yeah, I vividly remember. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
My roommate was in the choir or whatever, so I would pull up.
So is that the reason why you didn't go for the good word?
Nah, I went regardless.
Nah,
But
church is lit.
it's always nice to have a person to keep you accountable, and he kept me accountable and like going.
Yeah.
So it was dope.
That's fair. That's
Mhm.
fair. All right, I think that was the last. Have you ever dinged somebody's car and walked away? I mean,
Hell no. Cause I would be distraught if I hit my own car. I would be in shambles, dog.
oh, number one is left, literally.
Well,
Oh, you already know he's got caught doing it. He's told that story before.
Oh, bro.
Ask it. Did he say it on the pod?
Yeah.
Most likely.
And then his father walked in the room and seen the bra, and then told her to get out the
Yeah,
closet.
never mind.
Yeah, W Pops.
I'm dead, bro. 25. Most degrading thing your job has ever made you do, or degrading thing you ever had to do because of your job.
Degrading?
So,
Yeah, something that just made you feel like, am I a slave? This shit is fucking trifling, or like just be like gross.
I mean, one time, it sounds like it's gonna be so minuscule, but to me it was like a big deal. Like, the fucking toilet was clogged, but it's because somebody really like did like somebody put like a fucking wad of toilet in that, like the tissue in that bit. And it was some little poopy in there, but I was just like, all right, whatever. Like I'm like plunging that hoe, and some of the water splashed on my arm.
it's a wrap.
Ew! Burn it off.
It's a wrap.
Amputate that.
I was like, oh, these niggas
It's
think
a wrap. It's a wrap.
these niggas think I'm a slave. Oh
Couldn't be
no!
me.
Like, they got me fucked. That was the last
Absolutely
time.
not.
So I don't clean up no bodily. If it's like bodily, like throw up, if it's doo doo or something, I'm not the guy.
Absolutely.
You need me to
Were
like
you there when like
run the P&L sheet. I could
I'm dead.
I could do some inventory.
Were you there when Blaze had like some lady had like all over the bathroom?
No.
No. Ooh, never
No,
mind.
bro.
I ain't clean it up.
No, I feel like doing that type of stuff, bro. That's why I don't use public bathrooms. I think it's disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will throw up quick. I remember one time at Denny's. Oh my god, when I was working at Denny's, bro. I got a quick little story time for y'all, right? I was at Denny's, and I had a whole tray of food in my hand. This is when I was a server, and I had a whole tray of food in my hand. Everything was pancakes and all that. Like I'm just like, all right, boom. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. These niggas coming here from like the bar that used to be called Street or whatever. So I'm carrying this hoe, and I turn the corner, and a nigga throw up square on the table in front of me. I was like, ah.
And you was the only one in that joint to clean it up.
It's a wrap.
No, I was not.
Oh.
My dishwasher was there. I was
Oh.
like, hey, papi.
Oh.
Because it can't be me. It ain't gonna be me.
One more question. I think you had time for it.
Holla at your boy.
A time you've been down bad for a crush or your significant other.
Down bad?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by down bad?
Simple.
This is the one that you didn't want to answer earlier. The time that you found yourself simping a
See,
little,
look at God. Look at God.
Sound like ugly.
simping a little too hard than you should have been.
Fuck. I mean, you want like the story?
I want a story, bro.
I mean, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be, as men are hunters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we see something we like, we go for it or whatever, right? Most times. And a lot of the times to get the attention of a girl, like, it takes a grand gesture sometimes.
Get to the story.
So what did
I'm trying
you
to
do?
beat it around.
So you
Five.
when you can.
Hold up,
you
let
got it, you got it.
me get to it.
Four. I need to start hearing the story.
But like,
I
wait,
need
like,
to think.
I'm trying to understand the question still. Like, what do you mean?
Simping real bad.
It's not
Oh. No, that explains a lot though still.
That's all we got for you, sir. You're free to go.
My baby daddy.
Well, guys, this has been great. I fucking hated here.
Your idea.
Literally.
I don't know why I
You
do
made
this.
your bed.
I really thought like, oh, this is gonna be so fun, and we're gonna be like,
Now we're grilling
We're
his
gonna
ass.
bond and we're gonna learn so much about each other.
they hoed me. I got hoved.
We've learned a lot about each other.
All I know is my
Some
birthday is
things
around
we
the
didn't
corner,
need to
and
know.
apparently the budget is somewhere between $20 and $5,000.
We're going with the extreme
I
expense.
hope you fall. I really want you to fall. I really want you to fall right
Like,
now.
is this right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let that bit lean back. But yeah, man, I appreciate. Do y'all want to just like do like this? Y'all want to jump in this though? Come on, bro. We appreciate everybody for tuning in.
And do.
For part 2, we would love some, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lean a little more to your left, bro.
He does not have mega knees.
Yo, we appreciate, you know what I'm saying, everybody for watching this whole thing. This shit was crazy. For part 2, if you guys would like it part 2, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, and then share some of y'all questions y'all have for these niggas.
Stay out my business.
These niggas here. And, you know, I would be glad to ask them for you guys. Whatever y'all want to ask these guys.
And if I could get away with any crime, it would be assault.
It's too easy. They don't wear the everybody wear masks these days. Just pull a mask on. Just it's easy.
It would be assault.
Embezzlement, bro. It's so clean. Keep hands clean.
Just get some money. Get your money.
Yo, get your money up, not your funny up.
Somebody.
I was gonna do the little sound, but no.
But like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend and tell a friend. All of them and all of that.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Somebody's gonna get up, please.
Hell yeah.
Ow.